Welcome back to Let's Play The Evil Within 2. I'm BurningDogFace, and because it was itching at me, I'm starting this session off by running all the way back to Sykes' exit point in order to get that juicy, juicy lore. I thought I'd skip the travel time to be merciful to you guys. No examine? Okay. Oh, here it is. I knew I'd forgotten this.
Our attempt to use a STEM pod as an emergency exit port has been declared a failure. Despite a 25% success rate, the decision has been made to discontinue research. 1 in 4 test subjects made the trip back successfully. The other 3 simply ceased to be. We believe that the other 75% have been lost in an uncharted sublevel of STEM. A dream within a dream, from which there is no known way to return. Due to the number of unknown factors, the experiment has been abandoned.
25% chance of success. I'm not gonna risk Lily's life like that. Hope Sykes is out in the real world. 1 in 4 chance. Maybe he'll get lucky.
Just for funsies, I've gotten onto my phone, onto the internet, and I've set up a random number generator to give me a number between 1 and 4. And if it's 1, I'll say that Sykes made it. It's 2. Shit. I kind of liked that guy, too. So I pick my controller back up. Well, now we know what the thing I missed said. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a major bummer. But I'm glad I found that. That really changes the way I view that whole scene. It almost sounds like, when you get sent to limbo in Inception. The bottom level of the dreams within dreams. Well, I'm going to make my way back. And while I do that... Sorry about that. I just wanted to add that while I'm jumping back to where I'm supposed to be, I will finally work in that clip I recorded when I went back to Chapter 7 to see if I could get out of the theater in Chapter 8. For the record, the things showing at the theater are A Father's Nightmare, tonight only, Rotten to the Core, The Friday Late Show, White Fog, Sunday Matinee, and Snapshot, 2 shows nightly. When you've cleared the monsters out, this place is really unnervingly quiet. Okay, back down to Yukiko's safe room. You know what, now that I'm here, I should really do this. Because, I know this video has had a ton of jump cuts in it already, but I wanted to include this clip that I recorded before I set out on that journey. Shout out to Michael Scott for revealing a thing that totally would have passed me by. This is the safe room in Post Plus, where we've been a million times. But remember, the chapter has changed. That's a dick move right there. Alright, restricted zone, let's see here. While I'm walking. Shout out to Mr. Garrett for informing me that, the mysterious mug bears the logo... Well, he just said the mysterious logo was from Prey. The 2017 reboot of Prey that everyone was so in love with. Looked into it just deeply enough to learn that it's the logo of the TranStar Corporation from that game. I know nothing about the context of that. So I don't know if they're like a big evil corporation or, you know, if they're a bunch of selfless philanthropists. Not full of zombies. I'm still not sure it's not full of zombies. Alright, fine. Swear to God, if I push the button and then they come through the ceiling. That's better. The shotgun just oh no. Don't do this to me. Oh, you're... Oh. Well, this is already a place I love that I'm in. That was not the best way to
Looks
word
like
that
they
sentence.
had extra security for this place.
What the hell? Well, I guess there are some very large forms running around out there now that I think about it. No, I'll go around like a sane person. Let's go through this one. I don't think I get through a metal detector, as I am. Oh. Oh, fuck, he's... right there. You know, every time I do that, I think to myself, this is going to be the one where he reaches out and grabs me. I just keep thinking back to that first jump scare that really, really got me in the first game. With the, quote-unquote, autopsy subject. Computer file security protocols. Due to the sensitive nature of the experiments being conducted, the laboratory is only accessible to Mobius operatives with the property Unity Cerebral Chip designation. Please observe all security protocols in entering the laboratory, and be aware that your clearance level also binds you to top-secret non-disclosure tenets, as outlined in your enlistment contract. Any operative attempting to access the laboratory without proper clearance will be subject to corporal punishment as outlined in the Mobius security bylaws. You know, that's actually probably the most reasonable document I've read from these guys. Let's go use that key. That's a lot of weapon parts. But at this stage of the game, that's not a lot of gel. Brain.
Detective Castellanos. Always a pleasure to see you.
Are you sure about that? Because you kind of, throw a lot of shade my way. Oh, now I have assault rifle ammo and no assault rifle. It's like they're trying to tell me something. What's the next thing I want in every category? Unlocked that, so that'll be 8,000. Right, okay. Should probably save up for that since I spent the red gel to get there. Okay. 8,000 it is. I didn't talk to the nurse. She would have just told me to hurry up anyway. Oh, all right. I will scratch my own curiosity. Shout out to Ventzer's Prodigy, Clunk279, and Yornik,
How may I assist you?
who informed me that the Latin phrase that Sykes said before he left was, it more or less translates to, "Who watches the watchers?" Famously translated as, "Who watches the watchmen?" in the comic book of the same name.
You need my assistance again.
I do. I could use some information,
Oh,
most
nice.
of all.
I sense that. But it's all I can sense at this juncture.
What do you mean?
There's something here that's making things murky for me. For everyone in here. Although there aren't many left in here to clear things up for. You're one of the last. But for how long?
That's ominous.
Let's get you taken care of, shall we?
I almost regret going back to hear that. I went back because it is a new area, and she sometimes has stuff to say about new areas. Okay. Ooh, it's a nice supply of shock bolts. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I had the one. More power! You know what? Yeah. More ammo capacity for shotguns. And you know what? 3 bullets is a bit ridiculous for a sniper rifle, even if I am trying not to use it willy-nilly. And just for good measure, get the reload time up too. Get the fire rate up for the pistol while we're here. Yeah, that's the one. I don't think I found any new slides, but I'm checking anyway. Just because I'm here, I might as well. No. I'm not too worried about the 2 I'm missing before the one Sykes gave me. Because that was a side quest, so I could have done that at any time. Oh. Yes, please. Alright, let's get out of here. Now then, Creepy Labs. I just wanted to see the doors open. Well, there's my screenshot. I don't think anything good ever happened here, even before all of this happened.
All these tanks. What's this about?
They're full of Lost. Well, that one is. I should check. Yep, they're all full of Lost. I thought that just started happening. You know, I thought Moira just went insane and started turning everything into chaos. But they've been around long enough for these guys to have been experimenting on them. What does that say? No, it just says Mobius. I thought it was a different word. I thought it said glorious for some reason. Let's get in here. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Ooh, free gel. Oh. Just the fact that it's there in jar form at all indicates that these guys have been draining green gel out of these things. Wait, is this like a farm or something? Join Mobius. Get all the upgrades in the world. All the upgrades your brain can handle. And if it can't, you signed a form so we're not legally liable. Oh. They really, really starched these curtains. They're solid. There's just no cloth physics there at all. If I had been the art designer for this game, Jesus Christ, I would have put just one of these. Oh.
Why did Liam want me to meet him here? Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Fuck.
Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
Ooh, gels. I was starting to say, I would have taken one of these tanks and used a bad guy model from the original game just to see if anyone noticed. It's like lost, 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 lost. One haunted, and then you go back to lost. Subject appears to have wrapped himself in barbed wire. Hello there. I know what you do. But I'm going to look around a bit more. You know what? Before I go collecting things, just out of curiosity, let's see what happens if I try to get in without a chip.
Entry denied. No Unity cerebral chip detected.
Damn it.
I honestly expected to have to load the game, so that's actually kind of refreshing.
Our efforts have been in vain. 20% of Union.
I know that voice. That was the woman talking on the audio log we just listened to. She was the one who canceled the program Sykes tried to use to escape. And may or may not have trapped himself in limbo forever. Who's this dapper gentleman? He's not wearing Mobius gloves. I heard something break in the distance. Oh, there are definitely zombies around. Great. What I need is a human head. No, really. Seems to be what they're going for. Since the chips... And now I can get the other bottle. Oh, now I do have a deficit. Or, I don't know. I'll just kill you. Fine, you don't want to get stabbed, I'll just shoot you. That's better. Okay, turn the camera around. Oh! He uses one of the syringes to pull it up. Hope you're not reusing those, Sebastian. That's unsanitary. And, you know, everything you do is already unsanitary enough, because you're hanging out in STEM. Oh! That was really unnecessary, but it felt good. Red gel. Strawberry. Oh, come on! She did it! Although I suppose she had no... Oh, no, never mind. I thought her head grew back. It was weird. It would have had really unfortunate implications. Oh. Yes, good. I was just starting to say, I suppose she also had absolutely no regard for her own personal safety, too. I can't even jump that because the pieces are too big. Knock, knock! No, you're not shiny, you're just on a flickering light. In here?
20% of Union's populace has become normal.
Oh, she must be just on the other side of the wall. Oh, hey. Do I need that? I do. Damn it. I mean, I didn't expect they would let me steal a lab coat and look funny in it, but, you know... oh. There doesn't seem to be another side of the wall. Oh, I know! I must have been directly beneath it! Or something. Oh, no, wait, I keep forgetting. I cannot see that. I'll try to stab that guy. Make up for some of the ammo I've used here. I was really annoyed with that 3-shot burst where I missed all 3 shots. Huh. So I didn't even get a resonance point. I'm going to get this first to see if it says, oh yeah, and there's another one in here. It's just drowned out by this
20%
one.
of Union's populace has become normal. Our efforts have been in vain. The core escaped less than a day ago. Within hours, we began to receive reports of lost emerging in staggering numbers. They're everywhere now. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already, and they're actively hunting down and killing whoever is left. It's a nightmare. At this rate, there will be no one left in 2 weeks. We've lost contact with Mobius. We're trapped in here. With the Lost. It's too late to stop now. The entire Union experiment is doomed. We're all doomed. I'm sorry.
What do you know? Oh! Medical pouch! That's what that meant. Nice. This nylon pouch is used to carry additional medical syringes from 4 to 6. That's awesome! Hey, I don't know who you were, but thanks, dude. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. You know, I'm not sure, but I'd be willing to bet that these charts were originally used in the first game, since they're all old and not really what you'd expect to find in a Mobius facility. Well, there's the timer. So I'm just gonna take cover and do an outro. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play The Evil Within 2, when I hunt down and stab whoever's making so much noise out there. And, we continue creeping around the restricted zone. Later.